Okay, so
So at this point, I'm thinking it might just be easier to knock the guy out.
well, no,
You realize it's like there's a dozen security cameras and 100 other guys nearby.
and we also have to, do quite a bit of things other than just get here and then blast right the hell back out.
That's
Yeah.
We
true.
do?
Yeah,
Oh,
we have to
sorry.
find the guy. We have to get my bounty.
Yeah. So 1,000 credits. Well, assuming the rebels knew, I'm going to let's spend another light side point. Also, I think the light side point and dark side thing is messed up because you have 5 dark side and we haven't even.
We had 14.
We had 14.
Yep.
Did we?
No. We had
No, it's right. We've been spending them, so it's
there
right.
were. Okay, yeah, no. I think it's 6 would make us down to 8. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend another light side point. That the rebels would be smart enough to throw us enough money to actually be able to get down onto the ground.
They bought it. They bought it in basically a prepaid gift card for Coruscant chips, so we didn't spend on anything else.
So essentially, that means that we're not making a profit off of this because we're recouping losses and selling it right back and giving it right back to the rebels.
Essentially, yes.
That makes sense.
The profit comes from the bounty.
Yeah, the profit comes from the bounty. That actually wasn't part of the deal at all.
We hope.
Yeah. So actually, does that make sense? Would that be allowed?
That's acceptable.
All right.
So, okay, that's perfect. I hope you enjoy your stay. Docking fees will be 120 credits per day. Payments.
Wins.
Yeah. We'll impound your ship until payments have been made. Giant clamps appear on the side of your ship, and it's going to disappear down into the cargo bay.
Wait, I thought we actually made the payments, or they.
That's the tax.
That's the tax.
Yeah, they're not actually giving the ship back to us. It's basically in storage.
Yeah, they've taken the ship into storage because
it's 120 credits a day to get it back.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because this is Coruscant.
I don't
We're
like
probably lucky we got a landing spot at all.
Yep, and they can't afford to keep you on a landing pad all the time. So what they do is they kind of shunt you into a warehouse. You can come visit your ship at any time, but to actually take off again, you need to pay the docking fees.
Or have a bigger ship.
Why is Hotel California playing in my head right now?
You know what planet we're on right now, and you know what's buried under this planet.
We're not
Is it
taking
there
that
yet?
ship.
We're not psychic. Though it would be great to play a psyker in Star Wars.
That would be terrible.
It's called being a Jedi.
No, using the perils of the warp chart and everything.
Oh, God.
Please. For the future, Gray went just for a holiday one shot.
All right.
We play a group of psychers in Star Wars.
So who's going after our target? Who's going after the bounty?
Calculon will go after the talking man to talk to.
I'm probably good to go after the bounty, since
as far as the official story says that's why you're here.
Is the
the
bounty dead or alive? Or question mark?
Alive.
Who is the bounty that we're going after?
I was actually trying to think of a name before we moved on.
But no. We have to go to the Star Wars random name generator.
I'm heading there already.
Why does that have to be a thing?
Because
how else would we get hilariously appropriate names?
Or inappropriate.
That's not a good one.
Because I'm pretty sure Jeff can pop up in there.
I mean, they've got Luke.
Our target is Luke Skywalker.
He's
That's-
on Tatooine.
No, Luke Skywalker
Also,
got
he may
off.
or may not be dead since all of Mos Eisley was kind of eradicated.
He doesn't.
He li-
He never really went to Mos Eisley until Ben took him, though.
Yeah, he only
Ben
wanted
might
to go
have
to
started.
Moses.
Yeah, Ben might have taken him at some point, eventually, but I don't know.
Probably not if the droids didn't make it down there.
Yeah.
Kursak Sudu.
Trashandan.
Kushandun.
Kushak Sodo. He's a Trashandan.
Trandoshan.
Trandoshan. Whatever.
Transition.
You can't mispronounce a made-up word.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
It's okay. We'll find that out for ourselves once we end up meeting some Jedi.
Jim Hadar, what?
Yeah, you'll meet some Jem'Hadar, and they'll fight out with some Sardaukar.
Alright. Let's go into Coruscant.
It's a wonderful place. You know,
We're-
someone
we're-
tries to rob you when you're 3 feet from the door.
We're gonna be poor and indebted by the time we leave this place.
Can I shoot them?
No. You easily drive them off.
Oh.
Well, bribe.
Drive. They're just thieves. They're just trying it on.
Are the Thieves Guild, or are they even Guild?
I mean, I imagine that.
There is no Thieves Guild in Star Wars.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
just
there's
what they want
Black
you to think.
Sun, but if they're Black Sun, they're not going to be stealing from
Nah,
us.
these are just trying to roll like idiotic people turning up first time on
Just
Coruscant.
thugs, basically.
Yeah.
And then they realized how heavily armed we were.
Yeah, probably along those lines.
Yup.
Super heavily armed. Alright, so how do we get around Coruscant, Gray?
There's like speeders, taxis,
We're not taking a taxi. That would freaking
Public-
bankrupt us even
public
more.
transport.
How much is a public transport, Gray?
Only about 20 credits a person per day.
So what you're saying is that would only cost us like 60 credits because there's only 3 people.
Yeah, they have to take droids as well, unfortunately.
Can
Droids take up space.
I take up the space of a box.
you fold up into your robo box?
The gun folds up too. No one's quite sure how that works.
That's ridiculous.
What is your brawn at?
My brawn
3.
is 3.
Okay. Oh! I thought you were just. Oh, if you were brawn 1 like me, I was just gonna say you're made of plastic, so it makes sense. Well,
Anyways,
I'm gonna do the fine. I'm gonna use the fine art of haggling to get on. See if I can get us on for cheaper.
well, all right.
was
So
it?
we have to figure out how exactly to get down.
There's turbos. You
Lifts
can't
are
actually walk.
free.
Yeah, walk.
Nope.
Lifts are free.
Come on, we can walk. Walking never killed.
Alright.
Except for that one person.
Fuck
Yeah.
that person. Anyway,
Well,
walking to the rebels, right?
Only now do we understand how poor we actually are.
Now you come to the most expensive place on the planet and in the galaxy.
So, out of curiosity, do we have the thing with us?
Think.
what the meter tall tetrahedron?
No, we wouldn't have that with us.
Why not?
That is well sequestered away from any prying eyes.
The rebels
Or-
may well have kept that.
For several reasons.
Well, my other question is, when we have it again, can I plug the gun into it?
No.
Oh.
I mean, if
Not-
you can find a USB port on that thing, maybe. But
See, several things. No, there's probably no access port. 2, why? 3, why?
it's not even
Why
a power
not?
source. It's just a hunk of metal they use as a key.
Why not? It might be fun.
Uh,
Anyway,
Yeah, I think we should just head to the rebel place first, and then.
then we can go take a couple targets. I'm sure there's more than one target. We can pick up a few if we want. Or would that be violating the bounty hunter code?
Well, no. If you can find them, you can have them. Just don't fuck with other hunters, basically.
Mhm.
It's a don't fire. It's you're basically paying off every other hunter in the guild to not shoot at you while shooting at them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
all right, so we do. So any leads on this bounty hunt too? Because I figured we're probably doing this on the side.
Well, he's on the planet.
He'll be in
That
the.
doesn't tell us anything.
You would have picked somebody who's in roughly the same area anyway.
All
So
right, yeah.
You wouldn't have picked someone who was like massive ways away from where you were going.
Time for streetwise
Fair
checks.
Yep, Streetwise. Difficulty 3 because you don't know anything about this planet.
Upgrading.
I'm going to spend
Yes,
one of
yeah.
mine.
Could I make a core
Well, are
world
you
check?
spending one of yours and saying that it applies to all of us, or?
I
You
can't,
can't do that.
I can only do
Okay.
to one.
Could I make a core worlds check, Gray?
Yep,
Hey, one hit.
Average.
average, yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. There's one. We're throwing against 3, right?
Yeah, we're throwing.
Hey,
So
Shitload of threats.
No,
mine was
Successes.
1 hit and 1 threat.
I
It
had a
turns-
failure and 2 threats.
it turns out that we're going into like we
So-
picked the guy's name off a list and an address. It turns out when we walk past this place, it's a gigantic citadel of death.
Oh, Calculon, so you have 3 cunning.
Honey, yes,
You need to roll 1 more purple.
I thought it was average too.
No, it's 3.
Oh.
It's the core
Oh,
worlds that
shit
was
about it.
average.
I thought
Oh, dear.
that Moth was his first name.
Okay, so you have 1 hit, 2 threat. I have 1 hit, 1 threat, and Rana got 3 hits, 2 threat. Nobody didn't get threat who actually succeeded.
I
what does
failed
that
and had
mean?
threat.
Well,
Hey,
it means you will find the bar.
a bar.
Yep, you will manage to find yourself a nice
Is-
little bar.
Can I ask a question? What's on the outside of this bar? What is the bar's name?
The soon-to-be dead Wookiee.
Oh, I thought it would be like I thought it would be something like the Ogren's head.
I don't like the name of this bar.
Is it?
The Wookiee's head, we'll call it.
Surely it'd be called the Wookiee's paw.
Do
which
they
just
serve
sounds
my
better
kind?
than the Wookiee's bed. Wookiee's head, even.
It's definitely not the Wookiee's bed.
It's a
That's
Wookiee bed.
That's a totally different type of establishment.
Yeah, that's 3 levels down, and you do not want to go there.
That's in the place where it's primary red light. So yeah.
Right. Oh, come on, where'd that go?
Huh?
I don't know who's decided to just like.
Who's wrestling with a crisp bag?
Alright, that's me.
No,
It's
really.
not me. I'm wrestling with a Gundam doing more panel lining. And I had my pen in my mouth.
Oh, by the way,
Nerd.
Yegmir, did you see the after
Yes.
credits ending of? Okay.
So you walk into the Wookiee's head, and well,
With a Wookiee.
with the Wookiee, and everyone seems to be staring at you.
Okay.
Did they record like comically just stop?
There's a band, yeah.
Please.
What's the crowd look like? Is it entirely human?
It's pretty much entirely non-human.
Was it something outside?
It's entirely non-human, except that the Wookiee is still kind of like, wait, what? Or at least just us coming in.
Unusual.
We're not regulars. We're not regular, so it's still.
Yeah.
Well, there's a heavily armed droid.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as we left the starport, all the guns back.
Just
Yeah.
act normal.
I'm assuming they're out and readily displayed.
So, do we now take out a vellum scroll and start reading off the list of things this guy has done, and for him to step forward?
Oh god damn it! No.
We're looking for.
If this person does not step forward, we will destroy this facility and move on to the next.
I'm backing towards the door.
Can I make that statement? With
No.
negotiation? Okay.
No.
You're all
okay,
going
okay.
to die.
Okay,
I'm just saying no.
this is the location, though. From what we understand.
Yeah, from what you've let to understand, this is his favourite haunt.
Do we have any
Everyone
call
in this
signs?
establishment's life is forfeit.
Do we have
No.
a call sign or somebody to talk to, or is it just like, hang around there and you'll see him?
Yeah, it kind of does hang around.
All right.
It seems that everyone knows we don't belong here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, with all that threat, you would assume that this is the reason why he hangs out here is because everyone knows him and what do you call it, stood for him? Vouches.
So what exactly is he wanted for?
Yeah, all the standard
Gross incandescent.
murder, robbery.
Oh, this is for the bounty.
This is the bounty. I thought you were doing
that's
the bounty first, sorry.
Yeah.
Murder during robbery.
Well, no, it's fine that we're doing the bounty first. I just have no idea. Sorry, I was kind of drifting off there for a second.
It's just one of those days.
Yeah.
All right, so well, this is gonna be certainly interesting.
Well,
What
I'm
isn't it?
gonna try to talk. I'm gonna go up to B. Arthur and say, listen,
Could
this guy
someone move their
Sado,
crisps away from the microphone?
No.
this guy Sado has brought some serious heat down on himself. So I know you have loyalty to your friend, but perhaps you should rethink that. He's causing you too much trouble right now.
They're kind of standing up and it's like, we don't like people walking in here and throwing themselves around. This is our place.
Yeah, and if you want us to go, you tell us where this guy is and we're gone. Huh? And nobody else comes looking for him either.
So there's several kind of folks standing up at this point.
This is going so well, guys.
So is this the part
Going
where
to
I
commit that
brandish my
force
gun?
die now.
This is the part where I brandish my gun, right?
You can give it a go.
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
That'd be a coercion
I'm almost
check.
laughing at the. I'm almost laughing at these guys, though. At
Okay,
this
I'm
point.
shaking my shield loose.
It's come on, guys. We don't want troubles. They don't want trouble. You don't want trouble. No one wants trouble. Just,
But I can make trouble.
Well, we did roll.
No one wants trouble,
1, 2, 3,
But
4,
if we
5.
have to make trouble, it won't go well for you.
No.
I presumed that was a hard grip.
Yeah.
Trouble is my middle name.
Wait, is Calculon there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Actually, you're all there.
Why are you rolling things that for Calculon could roll?
Oh.
Because I was hoping I would fail and I'd get to start throwing the first punch. But I actually passed.
He actually passed. Oh no.
But with threat, go take a stress for that. There's a lot of very ugly people in this room.
Some of them are on the other side.
Yeah. At least the other side doesn't have a malfunctioning droid.
So are the weapons evenly distributed back to their proper owners?
Yeah, I assume you would have done that before walking into the hole.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like, yeah, look, I know how it is. Just everybody relax, be cool, will ya?
Wookiee is
Nope.
Wookiee is leaning on the
Wookiee
on the
is
wall,
heavily
just kind of
drugged
going like,
still.
yeah, go ahead.
The Wookiee is clanging, like,
Yeah.
audibly with his vibro sword.
And Atten just steps way too close to B. Arthur with like a huge fake smile. It's like,
I
"We're
would say
friends." Eh?
I would say he's sharpening his blade, but he has a serrated blade, so that's not going to work so well.
Mhm.
You can
It
sharpen
worked
those
perfectly
with-
well until you tried to use it.
Yeah.
We seek the honor of the honorable Castric So, also alias Armed and Dangerous, alias Why Are You Hitting Me With That Club, alias
Alias, why are you hitting me with that club?
Alias, oh god, please stop.
Oh God, please stop. Wanted for various crimes of thuggery without a license. Um,
Just keep going.
Malicious malingering, having armed and dangerous robbery, dangerous and armed robbery.
Failing to rabble rouse properly.
At some point, someone's going to get bored and literally you're going to like stick the finger between the back.
Wait. Yeah, but I want to do this. Damn.
Oh.
Well. What am I charmed for that?
Someone's going to say, "That's it. We're enforcing a no drawing policy."
Hey,
Effective immediately.
hey now.
Yeah, we just get the
I'm
thing
not
where you
an
say,
idiot.
Droids don't know when to shut up.
you can just point the finger at the back. Like just talk them to death.
Yep, they're now so they're not happy about the droid, but they are just trying to get you out.
This has gone horribly.
Yes, it has.
But you know,
Oh.
we can't legitimately kill a room of people and say job done, right?
We
No,
can,
because
we
that's
want to
not the
capture 'em
target.
alive.
we
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
can kill the entire room.
Hush, HK.
And honestly, if we were to do anything, it would be, everybody we hit, we should be doing non-leak. We should be doing strain too.
It is simple. Tell us where he is, and go back to your drinks.
Right. Yeah, they're going to kind of like somebody's just going to like throw points towards the back room.
Remember,
Thank you for
Greg,
your cooperation.
remember, Yigbeer, it's statement. We can kill the entire room.
No, Cargo disabled that feature.
He
I
did?
did.
He
Yes.
did.
Cargo hates fun.
He really
Yes,
does.
yes, I do.
It's not
He
very
don't-
fun of him.
He hates
Oh,
all
hello,
fun
there's a
besides his
weapon
own.
shop back there?
Well,
Yeah.
It is a bar.
Considering
ignore,
our
ignore
horrible,
the sound and tense. It's very hard to
Considering
find
our-
bars.
So was this map originally intended for use on another planet?
Possibly.
considering our horrible,
And then we went
horrible
off the
rolls, we're going to get horribly upcharged if we even try to shop there. Besides, we're all poor.
Yeah, no, we're not here to shop for weapons. Let's just
We're
get
here
our
to
damn.
We're
Okay,
here to
there's
kill
the private room. Let's head there.
I love that idea where we go like, we're trying to restrain this horrible individual. Ooh, a weapon shop.
Yeah.
Right.
Would the Gand like to take the lead since he actually is the one who's doing the bounty?
Right, I should have a Trushandan in here.
Calibev on the other door.
Yeah.
Why am I?
Quick question. If I were to try to do non-lethal options with the vibro sword,
I don't
What
think
sort
it
of
has
penal-
a non-lethal option.
if I were to try to, what sort of penalty would I be at?
Quite severe. You'd have to turn it off, and then it'd just be a club.
I think it's
You-
still a
Well,
sword.
no, it'd still be a
regardless.
sword. He'd just have to hit him with the flat of it.
Well, flat of it or the blunt edge of it, because it is serrated, so it's only one edge is a cutting edge.
How big is your
Yeah.
brawn right now?
You know, the
4.
wall
You could just do the grand old thing of wiki martial arts.
Yeah, I'm
You
punching
know-
them for 4 damage pop.
You know, this wall also looks like a good door to me.
We want him alive, not vaporized.
I was
Also,
just-
keep property damage to a minimum. The guild frowns upon that.
Also true.
I'm pretty sure the guild doesn't care.
No, the guild
Okay.
totally cares about its image.
Well, think of this. The Star Wars Bounty Hunting Guild is basically the front-facing smiling face of all bounty hunters everywhere. If you were to... things like collateral damage, civilian endangerment, and so forth is highly frowned upon, for they have to sooner or later bribe the entire planet to let you off.
Oh god, I do not like the look of that.
Ignore that.
He has a
that's nothing to
friggin' disruptor's pistol.
Possibly.
Maybe.
What's a
Those things
disarm
are worth
action?
3,000 credits.
Now remember, if we beat him, we get it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Except that those are also extremely illegal.
So
And immoral.
we have
Oh
a
yeah, they're
bounty
also
hunting
rather
license.
immoral because it let's just say that it's extremely painful if somebody gets hit by this sucker.
Immoral?
I do not
What
I do not comprehend.
Does not compute.
Does not.
Does
There's
not compute.
There is only one thing, and that is efficiency, my friend. Efficiency.
Remember, these things have 10 damage on them, so
So
By the
does
way,
my
Wookie-
gun.
In Skype chat, Wookiee martial arts.
Rip his arms off.
Yeah, that stormtrooper still has arms.
Hey.
It's not accurate.
So question. The bounty requires him to be alive. Does he have to be whole?
I doubt
I
they'd
didn't
miss an
answer-
arm or two, but
I
we
think he-
probably try to keep him somewhat conscious.
I think by the guild's definition of alive is that he has to be able to stand in court. It doesn't really matter if he needs to be propped up as well.
Regardless, let's try not to hurt him too much. Anyways,
I really want to
but
do
we
a
can
cop-
rip his arms
Listen
out,
at
just
the-
leave his legs alone.
listen,
Yes.
Listen at the door, I suppose, or do we just bust on in?
Let's can we do a what would we be for listening at the door first? But I think we made enough of a row coming in here.
Well, can we kick down the door and immediately have the theme song from Dog the Bounty Hunter start playing?
That doesn't exist in this, but
Who's channeling the woke Wookiee?
I'd assume the Wookiee is.
All right. Should we make initiative checks? Because I figure we're probably at combat at this point.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
Vigilance,
cool, isn't it?
right?
Yep.
Cool
Vigilance
since
is
we're going.
prepared.
Cool since we're going into this knowing it, and probably vigilance for him.
Also, it's gonna be
Oh,
we're gonna
nice.
make this look cool as well.